Hello, welcome to this 20-minute red band workout. If you haven't got one of these, you can get one of these pretty simply off Amazon for just a few pounds. It's about 1 centimetre thick and it's probably about 3 foot long. So we're going to start off a bit of a warm up to begin with, and we'll build the intensity as we go. We'll start off with some squats and some presses. So we're going to take this band behind your back, so roughly to the shoulder blades, just open it up, hook the thumbs on, and the hands and the elbows are going to be about the same height here. Then we're going to go wide with the feet, and then we're going to sink into a squat. As we squat, we push out, and then bring it back up. So start off quite small, just to start with on this, just to get a little warmth into the body. We're going to try and do roughly about 30 seconds of these exercises. I'm going to try and get around this mini circuit 3 times in the 20 minutes that we have. Keep breathing as you do this, keep a little connection to the stomach muscles. And let's get a couple more of these in, maybe a little deeper as you start to feel a bit of warmth building. Press and bring it all the way up, and then you can bring this band round. We've got an exercise called pull aparts to do next. So holding on at chest height, the wider you go with the hands, the more band you'll have in the middle, the easier it will get. So if you want to make it harder, bring the hands in a little bit closer. So then we just stand tall, hands about in line with the chest, and then we're going to open up, squeeze the shoulder blades, and then return. And we're looking to get some heat into the upper back as we do this. So think of the squeeze through the upper back, keep your arms straight so the triceps don't take over. And let's keep going with this for roughly another 15 seconds. Last blast. Let's do one more, and maybe we just hold it an extra couple of seconds out there. Open up through the chest, squeeze the shoulder blades, and release. Give those shoulders a bit of a roll out there. Good. Let's do a little bit more leg work now. So you're going to pop the band down, just the one end. You're going to put your foot through, so just the one foot through, and you're going to step back as if you're going to do a lunge, back heel lifted here. Then pull this band and put it onto the back of the neck, just get it comfortable there. You can then bring your hands out in front, or you can put your hands to your hips, whatever works for you, and we're going to sink in and then press back out, down and press. Both legs bending, both legs working, and you're going to feel the resistance on this upwards part of the movement. Sinking in, rising up, starting to feel the heat build into those thighs. Stay with this. Another 3 or 4 of these if you can. And then once you've done those, step up. You can keep the band where it is. Just take the foot away from that one. Put the other foot in this time. Step back, take a couple of breaths, reset your position. Hands where you need them. And let's do the same again. Drop in and rise out. Feeling those thighs now. Hold on. Keep bending those legs, really sinking in. Now we're warming up into this. Final 3, 2, 1. Step up, bend over, take the band away. We've got a little tricep exercise to do next. So what I want you to do is put the band back down. You're going to put the heels onto the band, both feet quite close together. Underhand bicep curl grip. Take the hands over your head, right up into the air, and then it's a bend of your arms, hands down to the back of the neck, and extend directly up. Triceps doing the work here. Keep the body still. Focus on that hinge of the elbow. Last one of our little mini circuit, and we go back to our squats after this. Keep going for another 7 or 8 seconds if you can. Really rep it out here. Knuckles should be on the outside here, so the fingers are just together. One more time. Big extension up. Take it in one hand, carefully bring it all the way round. One circuit. Done. Let's go again. So, we're going to place this behind our back here for our squats and our presses. If you want to make this a little harder, make the band a touch shorter, and we do that by twisting it, creating a little spiral like look on the band. That will shorten it. We can take it behind our back again then. Thumbs hook in. We're going wide with those feet. Knees quite open as we sink in and press. Now we're warm. We can maybe go a little deeper. We can maybe pause a little longer at the bottom of the movement. Good. 30 seconds again on this second circuit. Nice pause and slow, even press back up. Can we do 2 more? Last time. And rise up. Good. Take this band round and ravel that. We're back into our pull aparts. So hands onto the band, open up, squeeze the shoulder blades, and that back in. Remembering, the closer the hands go, the harder this gets when you feel that upper back. Should be feeling the body warming nicely now. Keep the focus on the control, squeeze in the core, and squeeze on this one, particularly in the shoulder blade area. Let's do one more. Hold it out there. 3, 2, 1. Release. Shake it all off. Putting that band down. There's the one end. Put that one foot through. Sure it's nicely anchored under that foot. And then the band over to the back of the next. Step back with that other leg. Hands where you need them. Let's have a go for 30 seconds of your lunges or your split squats. Drop in, power out. Start to feel the heat in these thighs now. Come on, let's really dip that knee low. Push out through that front leg. Keep the balance. If you do feel a little off balance, widen the feet a touch more. One more. Step up. Take the band from under that foot, place it under the other. Step it out, find balance, hands where you need them. Deep breath, and let's go again. Sink in and press. Pushing out through that front leg. Bending that back one. Keep it going. Another 15 seconds. And back to the triceps. Circuit number 2 will be done. One last time. And then step it up. And then take that away. Have a few breaths there. Shake out those legs a little bit. We're then going to place this band back down. Step on the band with the heels. Bicep curl. Hand position. Let it come up, elbows through, rise all the way up to the top. And bend those arms, drop down. And then we press, rise up to the top. And then back down. Nice extension. Remember, it's from the elbows, point those elbows slightly forwards. Helps us just to get that isolation into those triceps. Feel the heat building into those triceps now. If you did want to make this harder, you could have the feet a little wider on the band. It will shorten the usable band. One last extension, rise all the way up. Taking it one hand, bringing it round. Having a little breather there, good. Feel free to grab a quick drink at this point. We're back into those squats for round 3. I'm going to show you 3 rounds today. If you did want to make this a little more challenging, you could always do this little mini circuit one more time round as well. So, hopefully you're slightly recovered. Let's grab this band once more. You can twist it, shorten it to make it harder, or just leave it as it is. Take it behind you. Hook the thumbs underneath. Fingers will be on the outside. Around the shoulder blades, nice and wide now. So we go one last time. Sink in and press. And back up. And again. Sink in and press. And back. Doing good. Home straight now. Nearly there. Give me another 10 seconds at this. Can we get 2 more in? Good, and again, final one then. Push, hold, and rise up with control. Bring it round. Unravel that band. Pull aparts. Couple of good breaths, get the oxygen in. Nice and wide with the hands now. You're going to be struggling a little bit probably at this point. If you are feeling good though, go narrower. Hands out in front. Good solid base. And then let's open up, squeeze, and release. Squeeze, and release. Stay with me. Starts to kick in this one. Starts quite easy and really quickly kicks in. Can we do 3 more? There's 1. And again. Final one. Can we hold this one out for 3? Hold for 3. 2, 1, release. Roll it off. Into those split squats next. 1 foot through the bands. And then take that band over. Get it comfortable. Step back. Nice big gap between the front and back foot. Make sure you're not too narrow there though. Hands where you need them. And let's go. Sink in. Nice and low. Drive out through that front leg. Halfway. Come on. So close to getting this done now. So really push this hard. Nice big range of movement. 2 more. Last time. And press. Good. Step it up. We can take that foot away. Put the other one on top. Step it back. Get your balance point. Don't start before you feel like you've got the balance. Hands where you need them. And off we go again, sink in and press, down and press. Run away, 20 seconds. Last blast, 2 more. And lift it up. Take that band away. Shake it out. Great. So finishing off with the triceps, unless you want to do this 4th time round. Feet are going onto that band, remember, heels on. Bicep curl, the hand position. So underhand grip. Reach up, take it up. Let that band come all the way behind you. And then let's do these triceps. Drop in. Press. Remember, if you want to make it a little harder, take the feet a bit wider. Keep it going, halfway. Starting to feel those triceps now. Control the return phase as well as the up. 3 more. Here we go. And press. Brilliant. 1 hand releases, bring it round. Step it off there. Good. Now if you want to do a 4th round, pause the video here and go again. And we're going to finish off if you're just doing a 3, with a little stretch. Take the hands behind, link the fingers, squeeze the shoulder blades, open up through the chest, look up, breathe high. Get the oxygen high to the rib cage. And then maybe just a little side to side of the head. You find a little stretch into those neck muscles as well as stretching through the chest. And back to center there. We're then just going to take a little forward fold, chin to the chest, let the head and the hands just hang heavy over the toe line. Knees are soft, we're not locking out. And maybe a bit of movement just around those feet. Then hands to the floor, step back, kneel down, take the knees wide and sit the weight back there. Just wiggle into a nice deep child's pose. Slow, steady breaths now. Calm that heart rate down. And then gently bring it up, hands under the shoulders, knees underneath the hips, little squeeze into those armpits. Take a little rock of the hips forward, lift the chest and look forwards. And then reverse it, arch the back, chin to chest, look to the thighs. Slowly just rocking from pose to pose there, just a nice release of that lower back. A couple of times more to each position. And release. And you are there. Well done. Thank you for joining me in this red band workout. Look out for some more. Look out for some different train along videos coming real soon. Thank you.